Yeah. Having a fucking shitty day, bro. Alright. Yeah, hold on a second. Somebody's calling me. Hello? Oh, really? It's ready? Alright, I'll be there in a few minutes. Alright.
towards me. Yeah.
First and foremost, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to be able to film the car. It's just awesome. You do awesome work. It's a 1990 BMW 325i E30 that once it became into my possession, I started building it, and I had the vision of building an AC Schnitzer car, and then I was fortunate to get all the parts. The car I picked up after I lost my first one, I had the first E30, it was an 87, and I lost it in the tornado that happened in Springfield.
Yeah.
And then I wound up getting rid of that car, and this one came up and it was a solid car. So I figured, you know, it's a solid car, why not invest the money and invest the time into it and make it how I want to. And I was fortunate enough to make it a reality.
How long ago was that?
I've had the car for about 6 years now. It started out as a plain stock E30, and like I said, I wanted to do something different, and I was fortunate to come across an original AC Schnitzer kit, and that's where it all began. I started sourcing all the parts, and everything was so difficult. I mean, being how the year and so old that it is, sourcing parts in good condition and that are worth buying, it was difficult for me. That was the hardest part, getting everything to be authentic. And you know, and then one thing led to another, and we wanted to do a motor swap. We swapped a 95 E30 M3 motor, E36 M3 motor into it, and we started making it pretty, and as you see, it is what it is now. The suspension is a custom-made setup from ground control. I have M3 tabs. I shortened the housings by 2 inches, and the wheels I actually got from a buddy of mine in Germany. He told me he had a set, and he gave me a great price on it. I totally rebuilt it and made it. It was easier for me because it's E36 spec, which makes it easier for the E30 chassis because it's the follow-up car from that.
Yeah.
And she's sitting how she's sitting now. I mean, it's 17 by 8.5 in the front and 17 by 9 in the rear. One of my favorite things is having the glass moonroof, which was a dealer option only. But my favorite thing about the car is the original AC Schnitzer body kit. To source a complete kit was the most difficult, but it's the most satisfying to me. And the paint job came out great. Justin hooked me up, and he really did a phenomenal job. Well, my future plans is maybe going with a different motor later on. I mean, I'm fine with what it has. It's great. The power that it has for the chassis, it's a light chassis. But I mean, I would dream to have an S54 in there, and individual throttle bodies and whatnot.
Yeah.
But who knows? Let's see. Maybe a supercharger. I don't know. Who knows? Always start with a great platform. I mean, you want to start with a great shell. I mean, don't waste your time if it's got rot and so on and so forth. And they're becoming so much harder to find now because a lot of people are buying them. A lot of people are parting them out. So parts are disappearing. So if you're gonna get into an E30, make sure that it's a it's structurally sound.
Yeah.
You know, and then you can build from there. I mean, sky's the limit. You can do whatever it is that you want. It floats your boat. You know, you want to run a wide body kit, you can do that. And you want to run stock, you can do that. And still, it holds its value, and it's a beautiful car. I mean, it's, to me, in my opinion, and to a lot of other people, the E30 chassis is the most sound chassis you would find until this day. I want to give thanks to Goon Parts, Levin at Goon Parts. He's helped me a lot, sourcing all the stuff that I need, and he's a great guy, and we've got a great relationship. It's awesome.